Let's look at the woman in the mirror. Knowing the woman in the mirror, today, let's look at who are the directors in your life. I heard this from Paige McNeil, and she's a great mentor. She's a businesswoman and she's a counsellor. But I loved the way she's explained having the directors in your life. So if you run a business, who do you go and see for some mentorship, or if you're needing some advice? Who's that director? If you have some personal problems, who is there that you can go and talk to and know that it's not going to go anywhere, that you can talk to them about anything? Who is that director? If you need to talk about your children or your spouse, who do you go and see there? We need to build our life with so many directors, different people that we can speak to. They're so important, because you may talk to someone about business, but you may not talk to them about personal. The same with, you may speak to someone about personal life, but you won't speak to them about business. What about your children? Who do you talk to about with your children? There are so many things in our lives that we need to talk about. We have personal and business. And then you break all those down from business, employees, contractors, suppliers, accountants, all the different people that we need to talk to or about in our business. Who do we go to? Who do you go to? Because it's really important to be able to know who you can trust, who you can say anything to, and know that it's not going to go anywhere or take offensive. Same within your personal life. There are so many areas in our personal life about our relationship, our children, our in-laws, our siblings. Who is it that we talk to about them? There are so many things that we need to really work out. How many directors do we need in our life? There's also some awesome directors I have as far as friends and girlfriends. We can just go out for dinner, for lunch, have so much fun, and they're the ones that I get my energy from, to be able to get back into the game. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard to be able to be motivated. So who do you go to motivate you? One thing I love about working for myself is that when a day comes along and you have some time, you're actually able to be a little productive and do something different. Can you do that in your workplace? What is there that you have to be at work at certain times and certain days? Are you working from home 3/4 of the week and just a quarter of the week in the office? When you're at home, do you get more done than you do when you're in the office? I know that has been a whole different subject and different mentors that we need to talk to regarding as to how to work from home. There are so many ways that we can get us going, learning who our directors are, learning as to what we need to do. So I want to leave it with you. How do you become productive? Who are the directors in your life? And where do you go to? I'm Kerry Hawtrow, and my business is Brain Thinking.